Angle inclination. In getting the inclination of an angle, or angle inclination, the slope is already given in y-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. For example, y equals 2 over 9x plus 7 over 3. 2 over 9 is the slope. We can now proceed in getting the inclination of an angle by entering shift, tangent, and the slope 2 over 9 in the calculator. When you get the answer, press degree, second, and millisecond on the calculator. And the answer is 12 degrees, 31 seconds, 43.71 milliseconds. The slope is not always positive. So when the answer is negative, we'll just add 180 to it to get the final answer. For example, y equals negative 2 over 9x plus 7 over 3. The answer is negative 12 degrees, 31 seconds, 43.71 milliseconds. And then, add 180 to it. The answer will be 167 degrees, 28 seconds, 16.2 milliseconds. Angle between two lines. In getting the angle between two lines, there are two given slopes, so you have to solve it using this formula. M sub 2 minus f sub 1 over 1 plus the product of m sub 1 and m sub 2. The m sub 2 must always be higher than m sub 1. If 2 points are given, you need to get the slope first using this formula. F equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. For example, y equals 16x plus 5 and y equals 24x plus 7. Where 24 is the m sub 2 because it is higher than 16. 24 minus 16 over 1 plus the product of 16 and 24. The answer will be 8 over 1 plus 384. Equals 8 over 385. Shift tangent and the slope 8 over 385 equals 1 degree, 11 seconds, 25.41 milliseconds. For example, y equals 6x plus 9 and y equals negative 15x plus 8. Where 6 is the m sub 2 because it is higher than negative 15. Minus negative 15 over 1 plus the product of negative 15 and 6. This will become positive sign because of KFC. So the answer will be 21 over the product of negative 15 and 6, which is negative 90 plus 1 or negative 89. And the answer will be 21 over negative 89. So we can proceed now in getting the angle between two lines. Shift tangent the slope, which is 21 over negative 89. The answer will be negative 13 degrees, 16 seconds, 35.3 milliseconds. In angle between two lines, when the answer is negative, just get its absolute value to make it positive. Finding the angle of the vertices of a triangle. The points are 10, 4, which is alpha, 2, 7, beta, and 5, negative 12, theta.
The points 10, 4, 5, negative 12, negative 2, 7 to get the triangle. Angle of beta, solve for the slope of negative 2, 7, 5, negative 12, negative 2, 7, and 10, 4. Formula and getting a slope. 7 minus 4 over negative 2 minus 10 is 3 over negative 8.
Negative 12 minus 7 over 5 minus negative 2 equals negative 5 over 7. To get the angle of alpha, we need the slope of these lines. Since the slope of alpha and beta is already given, which is 3 over negative 8, we just need to solve for the slope of alpha and theta with the given points 10, 4 and 5, negative 12. We can now apply the formula in getting the angle between two lines. 3 over negative 8 minus negative 5 over 7 equals 19 over 56. We can now apply the formula in getting the slope. Negative 12 minus 4 over 5 minus 10 is equal to negative 16 over negative 5. We can now apply the formula in getting the angle between two lines. 3 over negative 8 minus negative 5 over 7 equals 19 over 56. 3 over negative 8 times negative 5 over 7 equals 15 over 56. 1 plus 15 over 56 is equal to 71 over 56. Over 56 divided by 71 over 56 is equal to 19 over 71. We can now get the angle of tangent beta, shift, tangent, the slope 19 over 71 is equal to 14 degrees, 58 seconds, 53.88 milliseconds.
16 over 5 minus 3 over negative 8 over 1 plus 3 over negative 8 times 16 over 5 is equals to 153 over 40 over 1 plus 4/5 is equals to 153 over 40 over 1/5 is equals to 153 over 40 times 5 over 1. Cancel. Then we got the answer, which is 153 over 8.
Now, let's get the degrees of alpha by just pressing shift, tangent, 153 over 8 is equals to, then let's press the degrees button. There you go. We got the answer.
So let's solve. 16 over 5 minus negative 5 over 7 over 1 plus negative 5 over 7 times 16 over 5 is equals to 137 over 35 over negative 12, 7. So let's just add 1 in the denominator, and the answer will be 137 over 35 over negative 5 over 7 is equals to 135 over 35 times 7 over negative 5. So cancel, and we will get an answer of 135 over negative 25.
Now, we will find the degrees of the data. So first, let's go to shift, tangent, negative 135 over 25 is equals to, then press the degrees button. There you have it. And in this case, you need the absolute value because the degrees is negative. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See ya!